Okay, thank y'all. Hi, my name is Monica Goff. Thank you for your presence. Do any of you wish you could be the boss?
I do.
Harrison Ford once said, I never wanted to be the boss. But I did. Most people like the idea of being the boss.
Too much trouble.
It means superiority and accomplishment. I'm a nurse that eventually became a manager of a healthcare company. And through my failures, I accepted my true self and who I was as a person. Today, I will let you in on how I found myself through my promotion and failure in management. And this period of time in my life really affected me. I was offered a supervisory position in 2010 and accepted without hesitation. I believed I had what it took to be in management. My supervisors told me that I would do well in management. I was chosen to be highlighted in the company newsletter. I was given new and exciting duties not given to other employees. And I was given an award for exceptional customer service. My co-workers also encouraged me to pursue management. Co-workers would seek my advice. They would come to me in the absence of a supervisor. And they told me they'd like to have me as their boss.
I do.
And my superiors showed interest in my professional growth. They sent me to pursue advanced certifications for my professional career. They sent me to train new employees. And they also sent me to our other locations to train those people and troubleshoot. But as much as I like the idea of being in charge, management isn't fun and games. The higher the position, the more responsibility they give you. You're responsible for others' mistakes. You're responsible for ensuring the productivity of your staff. You're responsible for all of your subordinates' duties. And you make the final decisions, right or wrong. And you have to manage people, which isn't easy. You must work with different personalities. You have to avoid making personal friends with your subordinates. And you have to avoid being partial to your subordinates. I'm not cut out for management. I didn't do well managing people. I tended to favor some employees over others. And I couldn't help but make friends with my employees. And I found it very difficult, if not impossible, to discipline my staff. I really didn't like being aloof and separated from them either. And I never felt comfortable being the final decision maker. I would always seek the advice of my assistant. And even when I did make a final decision, I would seek reassurance from my staff to make sure that that decision was the correct one to make. I didn't trust my own judgment. My role as a manager was spiraling downward. I spent more time stressing over my job than I did worrying about my own family. I never felt comfortable calling in sick, and I would often get my older child to stay at home with my younger children when they were sick because I was too scared to miss work. I lost a lot of weight because I was too busy to take lunch breaks at work, and I was too emotionally and physically drained to cook supper at night. I kept an upset stomach from all the pressures, and I couldn't sleep at night. I stayed up thinking about all my responsibilities. I would sleep fitfully and dream only about the job. I would wake up early in the morning to psychologically prepare for my day. So I decided to resign my position in management and return to college. Management isn't meant for some people. A promotion can be a very rewarding experience, but if you're not prepared to accept all that goes along with it, you won't be an effective manager. You will make people mad. So if you only aim to please, you won't be an effective manager. You will have to be comfortable being held accountable for your staff, and you will have to be the bad guy sometimes. Through my experience as a manager, I came to realize management is great, but definitely not for me. I'm much too passive and require much too reassurance. That's just me. I simply want to take care of people as a nurse should. I'm not interested in corporate growth, the art of staff management, or being in charge. I'm satisfied to put on a white uniform and help the sick. There's nothing wrong with determining who you are. Some are leaders and some are followers. I'm a follower, and at this point in my life, I'm happy to admit that.